What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and tonight we're reviewing huge supplements. Pump Serum, stimulant-free, pre-workout. Is it worth it? Okay, before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I'm a new channel here on YouTube in the last 2 or 3 months, and I'm putting out content every day to 2 days. I got a lot of good stuff coming at you. So I'd really appreciate it if you click the subscribe button, leave a comment on the video, tell me what you think, and share it with your people. All right, so huge supplements. This is now my 3rd review for them. I did their Hibernate, which is their sleep formula. That thing was a hitter. I also did their stimulant pre-workout called Wrecked. That one was also, that one hit the spot there. So you could see both of those reviews. So this is now their stim-free pre-workout. So you know tonight is Tuesday night, and I don't take stimulants at night on the weekdays. The stimulants are for the morning. We wake up, we hit that morning fasted cardio, we start the day by getting jacked out of our minds on a fat burner. I save the stimulant pre-workouts for the weekend. It's like a treat to me, because I don't want to take, because the stimulant pre-workouts, they're so freaking good, the ones that I take. You can't take those every day. A lot of people just take them every day. They're not conscious of what they're putting in their body, and then they're building a tolerance, and then it doesn't work. So I'm so conscious of what I'm putting in as far as those stimulants, that caffeine, because I want it to work when I want it. So I take that stimulant fat burner in the morning, get a good energy kick to start my day, and then I top off the day by hitting the weights with a stimulant-free pre-workout. So this is their Pump Serum. And I've been super impressed with these guys' products. And so this here, I've used this 4 times now. They gave me, I think, 5 of these. I've used them 4 times. This is my last one. So I've definitely used this enough to review. So as far as this goes, a scoop, or a serving of this, I mean, is 15.7 grams. So roughly 16 grams, and as I said in my other videos, always throw it on the scale. If you're a real workout guy, I imagine you have a food scale. Use the scale, because most of these companies, the scoop isn't going to give you the exact serving, so you don't want to short yourself. So throw about 16 grams on the scale. So I'm going to show some of my training. I just hit shoulders. I recorded some of my training so you can see firsthand how these pumps work, because this is a pump serum. So I was looking at this label. I was thinking, is this kind of misleading? Is this more of a pump formula, which, you know, gives you more of a physical effect, or is this kind of like an all-around pre-workout? So I had to dive into this label to see here, and I also had to take it 4 times to see how it felt, to know whether the label's accurate or not. Because when I see Pump Serum, I think to myself, this is just geared toward pumps. I shouldn't expect, you know, nootropics and like much focus and the whole mental high. Because, you know, in a lot of these stimulant-free pre-workouts, we get the whole mental aspect too. It's not going to give you energy because it doesn't have the stims, but you do get the focus, even some like euphoria. You know, if you've taken some of the good ones like an Alpha Lion, or, you know, from what I hear, that Transparent Labs stim-free. So, you know, I wanted to find out. So when I see Pump Serum, I'm thinking this has to be just geared toward pumps. So choline, that right there, they almost got a gram in there, 980 milligrams. That's a focus formula right there. That's a focus ingredient, I mean. Glycer Pump. Glycer Pump goes hard. From what I know, that kind of pulls the nutrients, water, all that blood into the muscle That is like one of the best pump ingredients around right now. Betaine anhydrous, 2,500 milligrams, is kind of your all-arounder that helps with, you know, what I know, it helps with endurance, giving you some more longevity when you're hitting the weights, you know, so you're not tiring out as quick. Agmatine sulfate, that's another pump ingredient, 1,500 milligrams. That goes well with the glycer pump. Beetroot extract, that kind of gets, from what I know, see, I'm not a dang scientist, man. You know, I hear other reviewers, I hear, you know, I picked up tidbits, so if I'm wrong, I never freaking claimed I was right. So, you know, beetroot extract kind of pulls all these ingredients to work better in the body, helps with the circulation of them and the blood flow and everything. So it's got 1 gram of that. L-tyrosine, it's got 1 gram of that. Pomegranate extract, that's another one that goes along with the pumps and everything. Pink Himalayan sea salt, so they throw some sodium in there. So you should know, if any of you are like me, I eat clean 5 days in a row. And, you know, Monday through Friday, I'm freaking spot on the money. Then Saturday and Sunday, I go hard. I eat it all, from pizza, pasta, Cold Stone, Krispy Kreme. I don't care, man. Ice cream with Reese's and sprinkles all mashed together and everything good. So if you're like me and you eat clean most of the time, you know when you throw some sodium in your diet, it has a big effect on your body. So if I'm eating clean 5 days in a row, then I eat some pizza, I'm gonna freaking blow up. So that's kind of the point here, I believe, of the sodium they throw in there. Because if you're kind of on point, then when you throw a little sodium in there, it's gonna help with the pumps. It's gonna help, you know, pull some water in to retain it. So you got some nasty freaking sodium pumps, you know, if this is doing its job. Vasodrive, another one that goes right in there. Hyperzine A, so that's another focus nootropic. So this thing is a pump serum. This is heavy. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ingredients in here, and I think 8 of them are geared toward pumps and kind of all-around endurance, and 2 of them are for focus. So this is a true pump serum. So when I see this, I should not feel like I expect a whole bunch of nootropic, you know, kind of properties in here. So I took this 4 times, and by now in the video, I'm sure I'm showing you some of my training and how my pumps look. The pumps are freaking real. Not just the pumps, the vascularity, the hardness, it's exactly what the label says. So that's a good thing. As far as the flavor goes, as far as this strawberry watermelon, I actually, with all transparency, before my workout, I make a shake. My shake has some banana, a little bit of just unflavored, just some creatine, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, a scoop of protein powder. Today I use vanilla so I could taste this. And that's about it. Maybe some psyllium husk for some fiber. And so I throw that in there, so you get the banana, the carbs, and the banana, the protein powder, and the peanut butter. So I get some carb, protein, and fat. And then I mix this in with it. So with the banana and the vanilla protein powder, this strawberry watermelon tasted freaking awesome. So I'm not going to go on here and say this flavor is great, because I never actually tried this by itself every time I mix it with something. But I'll tell you, if you're a real bodybuilder, if you're the real deal, you don't care about flavor anyway. You're trying to get the nutrients in, and you want this thing to do its job. In fact, the nastier it is, the better, because that means it's working better. I mean, that's bro science. That makes no sense, and that really meant nothing. But that's how I think. So, but I don't tick the same, you know, I'm a little crazy. So anyway, listen, the Glycer pump, so what it doesn't have that you see in a lot of pump things, it doesn't have citrulline, not that it needs it. This thing freaking delivered strong, insane pumps. When you're training, you're gonna feel your freaking muscles bulging. I don't care if you don't even have any muscles, you're probably gonna think you do by the end of your workout, because this thing is it's gonna expand them, it's gonna make you feel that blood flowing. This definitely works like that. The other thing it doesn't have is the beta-alanine. Some people might see a stim-free pre-workout and they think, well, that's a must. I like beta-alanine. I like how it feels. I like that warm, fuzzy hug. I think it's good. I like freaking itching my head. I like, you know, that whole effect of it. But I wouldn't discount this out because it doesn't have beta-alanine. I'd say it is a downfall. But then again, you got to understand, these people at Huge Supplements, they're good people. They didn't freaking mislead you and claim that this is just an all-around stim-free pre-workout. They called it pump serum for a reason. So you got to know what you're getting into. You're getting into some freaking nasty, disgusting pumps. So it's on you to do the rep right to bring out those pumps. If you don't know how to do any reps right, you know, you're not going to activate this fully. So anyway, and it didn't give me much focus or like nootropic effect. It gave me a little bit. I could definitely tell that it was probably the Hyperzine A, however you pronounce it, because I've had that in other formulas, so I kind of know what that does. It kind of activates the brain a little bit, puts you on point, or maybe it was the choline bitartrate. So anyway, but that's not what I was expecting out of this. So this delivered exactly what it said. I think it's worth it. Don't discount it because it doesn't have the beta-alanine. If you really, really like pumps, this is perfect for you. The beta-alanine is cheap as heck. You can get beta-alanine anywhere. Just throw in whatever you want. 4 grams of it. Doesn't matter to me. I mean, you throw in whatever you want, but you can get some separate beta-alanine. I know I don't really like doing that whole scientist thing where, you know, you got to add this to make it perfect and all that. But hey, I still think this is worth it. I think it's a solid product. Please let me know if you've tried this or any other Huge supplements. Oh, also, you can use my discount code GYMHOMIE10 to purchase this, and you know, you'll get a discount on it. And I think I make a couple bucks off it too, which is a plus anyway. So listen, God bless you all. Have a good night. Garage Gym Homies, always going to give it to you straight. Please subscribe. I'm having so much fun with the YouTube channel. And I hope you like seeing some of my training in the garage here, because I'm the real Garage Gym Homie, man. Hey, I'll see you guys later.